All right, category number 3 tonight. We all know Georgia is a player, a state that nurtures technology from the college and university level to investment to organizations like TAG and WIT and the Metro Chamber. Best of all, I can tell you as an entrepreneur, you all know this, what really counts in Atlanta and in Georgia is that we have customers. The next category, where Georgia leads, aims to raise the visibility of Georgia as one of the country's leading technology states that supports existing companies and also attracts new ones. These are the finalists. Better Cloud. Improving the Google Apps ecosystem. Better Cloud helps 9 million Google Apps users at 20,000 companies in 114 countries move to, work within, and get the most out of Google Apps. Its flagship product is called Flash Panel, which is a toolkit for Google App administrators, helping them manage users and automate tasks from a single dashboard. Damballa fights the bad guys before you know they're there. The company is an advanced IT security firm that fights malware in real time, because once you do know that they're there, it's too late. Founded by security researchers at Tech 7 years ago, the company protects any type of server or endpoint. More than 300 million worldwide, including Fortune 1000 companies and government agencies. Dell SecureWorks, a division of Dell, is an IT security firm that protects computer networks and information assets for thousands of customers in 70 countries. Their services include firewalls, log monitoring, threat intelligence, email and web security, and consulting. The company minimizes the burden of PCI, HIPAA, FISNA, and other regulations. Paymetrics. It's all about the money. Paymetrics provides cutting-edge secure payment integration in complex environments like ERP applications. Among its products, XiPay, an intelligent transaction processing system. Founded by 2 former SAP employees, Paymetrics is certified by SAP with a customer roster that includes many of the most respected businesses in the world. And Rover Apps helps company IT departments with the 4 dreaded letters BYOD. The company gives mobile users safe access to applications, email, and documents, regardless of the mobile device they're on. The service allows IT departments to establish secure containers that house company information on the devices that can be managed, secured, and then erased. And finally, Venza Group focuses on e-learning in travel, hospitality, and retail. More than 5,000 hotels in 100 countries. Law firms look to the Venza Group for tools and technology for web-based training modules that benefit employees and employers. 15 to 25% more effective than traditional classroom learning. That's the advantage of e-learning. And there you have it, a round of applause. So in the Where Georgia Leads category, the award goes to Damballa.
Okay. All right. Don't drop it was my last words of advice.
Just saying.
Well, gosh, first of all, thank you so much to TAG and to SSA for recognizing Damballa for the great works this company is doing. I must say I'm very humbled. I've been the CEO of this company for about 6 months, so it's pretty nice to be able to walk into a place where the company is already doing terrific stuff. We operate and have customers in 5 continents around the world. My team over here, a small part of our team, about 85 of us in the company, and as many of you may know, we were founded about 7 years ago as an offshoot out of Georgia Tech University. So I'd also like to thank not only our founders out of Georgia Tech and the institution itself, but also I'd like to thank some folks we worked with recently. Dell SecureWorks was also on this list. We announced the PushDo, another variant of a pretty important threat that we've recently found. What I'd also like to do, though, is thank both Tino and John, because they teed up, I think, the platform here, which was, from what John was just talking about, it was all pretty exciting stuff. From a criminal actor or threat operator's perspective, they're salivating. And what that means is, for those of you who aren't aware, the actual losses worldwide right now from cybersecurity are over $1 trillion. So all of us are actually the recipients of what the bad guys that we try to protect are doing. And to Tino's points about education is, for those of you who also may not be aware, the cybersecurity industry right now has been growing from a jobs perspective at about 76% or 73 to 76%, which is 3.5 times the total cumulative computer growth in jobs. So jobs right now in cybersecurity, there's going to be a whole new breed and need for cyber warriors. And for those of you who have children below the college age, I would encourage you to start thinking about cybersecurity as an opportunity for them. Because last thing I'll leave you with was I talked to a lot of chief security officers around the world, and I was recently talking to one at the Fortune 10 company, and he shared with me that he's been in the role for about 6 months. He's already grown his team from 80 to 225 people, and he plans to grow it to 900 people. I asked him why. He said because the ratios that he needs to have from a personnel perspective are about 350 to 1. So that's what the opportunity is growing. And so it's all about education. It's all about growing the next generation of cyber warriors, quite frankly. And what Damballa is all about, by the way, is trying to make it so companies like that don't have to have 900 people, but they can do it with a lot less. So thank you all very much. Have a great evening.